All right, welcome back. Season 2, Episode 2, Wisco Wistys. We're on the right side now.
The wrong side.
Weak side.
Strong side.
We had it flipped, and I also fucked up the video settings. So hopefully this looks better.
I'll be completely honest with you. I didn't watch the video, so I have no idea what happened.
That's what you want to hear.
I heard it was poor quality.
That's what you want to hear.
Are you excited for week 1?
Does it look like it?
Yeah, I was like, when you walked up to the door, I was like,
Jesus
loves me.
They're shorts. Bibs.
Good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Out in the country? That really
I blend right in over here. I just need one of these down.
Yeah, with your nip showing pretty much.
I know. Allie wouldn't let me go completely shirtless.
With a mustache? That's gonna be even
completely
worse.
shirtless under this thing. Week 1, baby.
We have to recap.
Okay.
We had our fantasy draft for the family.
Yep.
I think it went pretty well.
Yeah, I like my team.
Do you have?
It's tough when you're picking last.
Yeah, so Mason was 8, I was 2. What did you think about your team? Any weaknesses, strengths, players you missed out on?
Well, first of all, Kevin, sorry if you are watching this. He's not in our family league anymore, and this is how he's finding out.
When you're last place, you get kicked out.
No, we did have one of our cousins want to join, so
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Love you though, Kev.
We play each other this week.
You and I play each other, yeah.
Week 1.
What is your picture?
It's Kramer saying, "Hey, Denty."
Oh God. Hey, Denty. Yeah.
No copyright.
I mean, I like my team. You have a good team too. You picked a lot of the guys that I wanted, but
yeah, I'm worried about a couple of your guys. Honestly.
And who would that be?
Jacob scares me.
Josh?
Yeah. Chase against New England's like, dear God. And then, obviously, Lamar rushing touchdowns is always a problem.
Yeah.
Gibbs is supposed to play. So
I got
he's
good
tough.
Ds, too. I got Buccaneers D and the Jets D. Any of those could just go
Buccaneers
off.
against Washington's brutal, but I mean, I have the Bills, so I don't. We'll see how Arizona does. I also don't know about Waddle, so it's quite a problem. Anyone else in the league? I thought they're.
It's a 50-50 shot, it says right now.
Yeah, you're projected to beat me by
even.
0.8 or 6 again, or whatever the fuck.
Less than 1, you're used to
I
that.
honestly was looking at the teams, though. Like, Mom's got a good team this year, and that kind of shocked me. I think Alexa's team is good. I'm not going to say it's great. She's a little weak at running back.
Yeah. We're all pretty even.
Dad's got a stacked team.
Yeah,
He's
Dad's
got Kyron,
projected
McCaffrey,
133.
Allen, and he got Garrett Wilson to fall with Mark Andrews. Like, he's got a good one.
Allie's team
I
is
was going to say,
pretty
Allie's
high.
team is damn good if Achan turns out. If Achan turns out, she is golden.
Look out.
Paige has a good team. I didn't look at Owens. Owens is, I mean, if Jefferson works, that's a problem. But
yeah,
I think it's going to be interesting because last year you could kind of tell, like, these teams kind of suck. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Where it's all.
Yeah, we'll see. It should be fun. We'll find out.
Then we had your fantasy dinner.
Probably the best steak I've ever had.
Overrated. There's
It
no
was
way it
so
was that
good.
There's
It
no
was
way.
so good. It was like Australian bavette or something
Was there
like
something
that.
on that? Shout out Chives.
It's
Howard.
she said it's a mix between tenderloin and a New York strip.
I know, but was there like garlic butter? Was there?
Yeah, I mean, there's seasonings and stuff on it. I couldn't tell you what it was, but yeah, it was damn good.
I mean, it looked good. I had sea bass, and that's
Delicious.
I was afraid of getting the fish or it's a fish, mammal, whatever. I was afraid of getting that because I was like,
fish.
I'm going to be hungry still. Because we went at the butt fuck of night. It was like way late.
Butt fuck of night.
And I have to admit, that sat in my stomach. Like, I was full. And then I had half of Mom's, but I was still full. Like, that was good. It was very good. And Paige's sea bass was delicious, too. It was a good meal. Overall,
Allie had the, I think she had the swordfish, but it wasn't as You said sea bass.
She had the sea bass. I had the swordfish.
Oh, it looked more rubbery to me than it normally is. Normally it's a
know.
little more flaky than that.
It was like a steak.
Yeah,
It
it was
cut like chicken.
Right.
I was like eating. That's why I was like, this is sitting in my stomach way denser than I thought.
I don't know.
I
It
don't
just
know what
didn't
the
look
protein
as,
content
it
is.
wasn't the best.
I expected it to be like the sea bass, but I don't remember. I don't eat swordfish enough to know what it's like. You know,
Yeah.
like sea bass like kind of peels off like an onion, or like just kind of slides off, and you just slowly eat that.
It's
and
flaky.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was a good meal. I don't know. I never want to have to do that again because I don't want to have to pay for your shit. So
You're gonna have to do it again, and you're gonna be in a mustache.
absolutely not.
So yeah, we got week 1.
Week 1.
What are we looking at for matchups?
We're gonna do a couple things here. So we're gonna go through each day the big game. We're also picking every game this year. FYI.
Oh shit!
So
All right.
10 you don't get more than 10 seconds to make a pick because there's fucking 16 games,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then I'm gonna tally them,
All right.
and it will prove that we suck.
It doesn't
or we're
matter.
good. Or
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's all just
because it's
luck.
really we're going straight up, not against the spread or anything. But we have to look at Thursday's game, Ravens Chiefs. Do you think it's a good game? Do you care?
Is it
Are
at
you excited?
Kansas City?
Yeah, it's at Kansas City. They lost last year to the Lions, but
Yeah.
Chris Jones didn't play. Kelsey was hurt, and he played, but he was hurt.
I think the Ravens win a good game.
You think they win?
Yeah.
Just because they're motivated.
Yeah, and the Chiefs are gonna be like, we don't really care. You're not doing your
They're going to play that.
best. You're not going deep into your
We're gonna
playbook.
rev up in the,
Yeah, but then I did see John Harbaugh say, "This is one game, and it's the first game."
It is. It
You
doesn't.
know, like
It matters, but it doesn't. It's for
Right.
seeding.
so. I mean, I think Ravens do it.
Can I?
So are we doing the pick? Like I'm picking the Ravens.
We can count that as your Ravens pick, and
Sure.
then we'll do the rest of the games after we're done with it. I'll say this. And this pisses me off more than anything. Sims did his predictions. Okay?
Okay.
And let me finish while I say this.
Okay.
Last year he picked, before the season, Chiefs go to Baltimore and beat Baltimore in the championship game,
Okay.
and the Niners make the Super Bowl. So he had the matchup, and he also picked the Niners to win. And then when the game came, he picked the Chiefs. But
Okay.
he had
So he
three
had
out of
the matchup
four.
right?
Yeah, and he also had where. This year he had the 5-seeded Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. Me and him had the same NFC, and then he had the 2-seeded Chiefs at the 1-seeded Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay. That's what I had.
And then he had the 1-seeded Bengals against the Green Bay Packers
So mine?
in the Super Bowl. And I
Who
was
does he
like,
have?
why are we doing this? He picked the Niners last year to win. Obviously, that didn't happen.
Right.
He picked the Cincinnati Bengals.
What? Over us?
Alexa, go fuck yourself and stop calling me during the goddamn pod. He picked the Bengals, but he had your playoff
That's wild.
championship. I was like, isn't this like Mason's? Isn't this like Mason's? And
It is mine.
literally was yours. And I was kind of pissed. I hope he's wrong in the
Yeah.
final, but he's all in on the Bengals.
I mean,
All in.
I like them. I don't.
I think
When I was making it with my heart and not my head, because I don't know enough about their team. I don't know how good their defense is. I don't know how their
coach
running
is
back
good.
team, or like how their running back room is going to be without Mixon. So it's like, but I love Joey B. I think he's a stud. They
Well,
still got Higgins. They still got Chase.
This is
it's
the
like,
year. His thing was like,
he's healthy now. You just got to stay healthy. And
They-
it was like a freak thing, right? It was a wrist.
yeah, he
It
broke
wasn't
a-
like an
broke a bone
ACL
in
or
it.
something. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, if he just
I mean, he was saying, he's like, they defensively, they're complex enough. Like, if they have 3 wideouts on the left side and then one motion's over, it's like, oh, we're running this defense. But if that guy moves over, we're running a completely different defense now.
yeah.
So it's complex against that. And then Burrow is good enough with
To
the
elevate-
outside guys
to
to hang against that defense.
Okay.
And he's like, I think they can do it. So that kind of pissed me off. I just had to bring that up with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that. Friday, us,
go.
Packers,
Go Pack,
Eagles. We can go a little bit more in depth with this one because it also talks about, so the each week we're gonna do new uniforms and what's being worn.
Right.
And the Eagles are wearing new
I
uniforms.
hope there is one
this week. New helmets.
I hope there is one each week. I don't know if there's going to be one each week,
but we'll discuss them.
Yeah.
So the Eagles are wearing their blacks.
All black?
Black helmets.
I think they're black helmets, white jerseys, black pants.
Correct.
And then what are we wearing?
They're wearing their black helmet, white jersey, black pants. And I think this is because of the whole Sao Paulo.
What are we wearing then?
Probably our whites.
They're wearing white.
White with yellow and white. Or maybe we're wearing our greens.
Yeah, someone's got to wear green.
But I thought
otherwise they would have had to wear all black and then we can wear all white.
I thought they would have worn all black.
They're home.
Personally. But
they're
I thought
technically home.
They were like, I don't know, that whole country's fucked right now because
it's dangerous. They're like, don't leave the hotel.
There's like a whole thing about the green and yellow colors and you can't wear it or else people. And then there's no free speech. Like they're banning Twitter. I mean, it's a different thing that might happen in our country. But I don't.
Not with Elon.
I was gonna say.
I don't know. I saw. It was one of the Eagles players, and he was being interviewed. He's like, I don't want to go there, man.
He's like, I told my family
don't go.
Yeah. Which is fucked.
I'm just gonna stay in the hotel.
I hope it's a cool atmosphere, and I hope.
Well, I remember a lot of I think Josh Jacobs was like, "Yeah, I can't wait to go to the beaches." and stuff. I'm like, "Oh God!"
I was like, "No."
All these Brazilian chicks and their bikinis.
It was Nixon too.
Yeah, those just horn dogs, and it's like, you don't want to leave. I don't even know where Sao Paulo is in Brazil. Is it on the coast? I don't know.
I have no idea.
But either way, it's not.
What do you
like? You gotta. They're in a different country. If you have something going wrong with like your passport or. A lot of shit can happen. It's one thing to go over to fucking Europe, and I know the NFL has power, so like if anything happens, they can probably figure it out. But still, it's weird. I don't like that it's there.
It says we announced after much speculation and misinformation about the color green, we are wearing green.
The Packers are
our green threads.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're wearing our green. So that'll be an interesting combo, I guess, to see on the field. I don't. How do you feel about the black helmets on the Eagles? I literally was like, huh?
It's the same. It looks
helmet.
Like their green on their helmet is so dark. It's like you can't really tell, anyways, from a distance.
Yeah, but into the game, I didn't pick the last game. I'm taking the Chiefs, by the way. Okay. Packers, Eagles, pick, thoughts. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a scoring game. I think it's going to be...
Yeah.
I think it's going to highlight the new additions. So I think Saquon, Josh Jacobs have big games.
Yep. I could see that.
I think we win.
Is it it's on a grass field because it's like soccer probably? Yeah.
So I think we win. I do.
Yeah, I do too. I think we come out strong.
I think it's a close one.
Because our team was going like this at the end of the year, and their team was going like this. They won. They lost like the last 7 games.
Yeah, because they won 10 in a row, and then they just dropped. You taking us too?
Yeah, I'm taking us.
Okay. That'll be nice. I did read something today that they said the NFL is looking to, and I know this was like a legal thing before, but they're looking to move to Labor Day weekend to start the season because they want Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
That'd be sweet. Why would they? Yeah, move everything up
because college and high school have that like week before.
Yeah,
and
move everything
like
up. No one gives a shit about that.
It would be awesome. Now we're on to Sunday. There's not many great games Sunday, like at noon. It's kind of just casual.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always upsets because people don't play in the preseason. We have the Cowboys at the Browns. Brady's calling that.
Okay.
Are you excited to hear Tom Brady for the rest of your life? 10 years of this nonsense?
Not even a little bit.
I'm not either.
I think he'll be good because he's, been in the league for so long.
You know he's going to try hard.
Yeah, he's going to know a lot of good stuff.
Because he doesn't want to do anything half-assed.
The only thing I don't want to hear is, hi, my name is... You were the
greatest.
Whatever.
They're going to suck his
goat,
cock
so much. Hey, Goat, what do you think about that, Goat?
You've been in a couple of these. Yeah. Oh, that
Tom.
bullshit.
What would Tom Brady do here? Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
I am rooting for the Browns in that game.
Again, who they play? Dallas?
It's at Cleveland, which I definitely thought they would put that shit in Dallas for the opener, but I'm also taking the Browns in that game.
I need the Browns to do well because I fucking picked Deshaun.
Who would pick Deshaun Watson on a team? I don't know, I think they're going to win. I think it's going to be like a 20-7 17 though.
Yeah, kind
Because
of a
neither
dogfight.
team on offense is going to be like. Both are good defenses.
Yeah.
Sunday night's awesome. Rams and Lions.
Yeah.
Thoughts? I think that's going to be cool.
Yeah,
Last
it's the
game
repeat of the playoff game last year.
I think Rams get revenge. And I just think last year's was so close. I could just see everyone's healthy. Cup's healthy. Puka's healthy.
What do you mean Rams get revenge? Didn't the Lions win in the playoffs?
That's why Rams would get revenge.
Oh, I thought you said Lions get revenge.
You literally said
Sorry.
Rams get fuck it. Watch it back.
Shit.
You literally get revenge because you lose.
Okay. Yep.
I think Stafford gets it, and I think if they met in the playoffs, I think the Lions would win. But
Yeah, I think.
there's a lot of hype on that team. It's a lot of, but they experienced it last year.
Yeah, and it's Stafford against
I think
his
it'll be a
old team
great
and Goff
Sunday
against his
night,
old
though.
team.
I'm looking forward to that, and it's not the Cowboys Giants like we've had the last 4 fucking years.
no one gives a
Who
shit
wants to
about
watch it?
the Giants.
They guaranteed a good game this year.
Yeah.
So you're taking,
I will go Rams.
and you're taking Browns or Cowboys?
I'll go Browns.
Okay. And then the big one, the big fucker. Monday night, I am pumped for. I get
Jets,
to wear the
Niners.
jersey, and I swear
man.
to God.
It was a Monday night the last time.
Yeah, on 9/11 too. Like it was a disaster.
Fuck me.
The guy,
Not the last jet to go down on 9/11.
Leonard,
It's
no.
like, God, it was brutal.
Leonard Floyd, is the one that sacked him last year on Buffalo.
Yeah.
He plays for the Niners.
Great.
Yeah, I was like,
I bet he goes, whoever's guarding this fucker, make sure he doesn't touch me all night.
I'm rooting
It's
for
at-
them. It's at
San Fran, so
Fran.
at least they're on fucking grass.
Trent Williams just signed his extension.
Okay.
So he is back. Ricky Pearsall got shot.
Yeah, that white
Wild,
receiver or
the
whatever.
one they drafted early. That's a wild thing. He's
Yeah.
just like that's so unlucky. I feel so bad. Like I don't know the circumstances, but just to get popped
It went
right
through
before,
his
Yeah.
chest.
that's
And
fucked.
missed all the
I want to
vital
know if
organs,
he was
though.
like involved in that shit or
Yeah.
what. Who are you picking? What do you think about the game? What do you expect from Aaron?
I like the Jets, and I think Aaron does what we expect him to do with a team like that.
I like the Jets too because the Niners haven't been healthy. The Niners haven't been
Right.
playing together, so it's more of we're not like in it right away when the
Right.
Jets have been rolling.
Not that Aaron has been playing with them, but it's
No, but
Aaron Rodgers.
They haven't had their starting offense together all training camp. Because
Right.
Ayuk was out, Trent held out, McCaffrey's coming back from an injury.
Right.
Brock sucks. So it's the whole thing. I'm going Jets. It would be wild, and I hope it happens.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, we can do the rest of the game. So we have, that's Thursday, Friday, and then we did Monday and Sunday night. So ready for rapid fire.
There's no game Saturday, right?
Correct. There's
That
not.
sucks.
Texas, Michigan, no.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Good
But
one.
is Michigan that good this year?
No, so that's why. What is it? What do they do this?
Horns.
Yeah, let's
Horns
Glenn
up.
Powell and as
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, as my girlfriend calls him, Daddy Glenn.
All
I don't know
right. All right.
about that
All right.
one,
All
yeah.
right.
Bills, Cardinals at Buffalo,
Bills.
6.5. Yeah, Bills. Dolphins, Jags, sneaky good. I think this is probably the better one of the day.
Yeah.
Noon. It's at Miami. I'll go Jags.
I was gonna say Jags because we don't know about Waddle.
Correct. Panthers, Saints, sneaky bad. Because who gives a fuck?
Saints.
I'm going to go
Saints.
Panthers because fuck
Good,
Dennis
do it.
Allen. Who cares? Patriots at the Bengals. That's a slaughter fest. Hammer Joe Burrow. If they don't fucking win that game,
Patriots, Bengals. Yeah.
they should fucking quit.
Yeah. My Super Bowl, AFC Super Bowl choice.
Yeah,
they better fucking beat
Another
the
bad
Patriots.
one, Steelers Falcons. I feel like this could be a fucking slugfest. I
It
don't know
could
what
be because
Kirk's
it's
gonna
two
be.
teams that are like we have no idea how they're gonna be.
And
They
Russell's
could be
just
good.
gonna be like,
Apparently, the Falcons are gonna go to the Super Bowl.
who? Yeah, did you see that?
What?
Why?
Or win the NFC?
I think they're gonna win the
Get the
South
fuck out of here
and
because
then
they have
get
an easy
rocked.
or they have an easy
division
or
and
just
schedule.
in general. But that doesn't mean shit.
No, that was bad. I was like, what are you talking about? And
Is that Nick Wright?
no, Nick Wright has the Bears
Yeah.
going.
And losing to Pat Mahomes. Because
That
Pat
was
Mahomes was Pat Mahomes
Kurt.
2.0. Like, get the
That
fuck
was
out of here.
Kurt, wasn't it? Ben Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
which
the
I
fuck?
like.
'Cause he
like
used to
Kurt's
play for them?
contact. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Get
contact.
out of here.
I'm going Falcons, though. I don't trust the Steelers to get 100
Yeah, I
yards.
feel like the Falcons are.
If you drafted a Steeler in
little more
fantasy, I
complete.
feel bad for you. Texans Colts. I think another sneaky game. I'm taking the Colts. You know why? I don't know why. I'm taking the Colts.
Clip it.
Yeah, I have no idea why. Anthony
I-
Richardson.
Yeah.
All those snaps he's got under his belt. He's rolling.
I'll take the Texans.
They almost beat him last year. Titans Bears at Chicago. I think you got to go
I think.
Chicago.
Yeah, you go. And then all the Bears fans are like, "Oh my God! See, we told you we're gonna fucking win! Oh my God!" Yeah, just wait.
No,
just wait.
Because I'm pretty sure they play Houston the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself
Yeah.
with that. Vikings at New York. A horrible game.
Yeah, that's
Daniel
a shit
Jones
show.
versus Sam Darnold. Could we
I
put
like
that
the
on
Giants.
Wow.
Why not?
I'm taking the Vikings then if you're taking the Giants.
Are you keeping
this is
track of all this?
Yeah, I'm going to replay and
Oh,
rewatch.
okay.
I'm not
Okay.
writing this down in the moment. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'll take the football Giants.
Any reason? You didn't like that Sam Darnold thing I sent you today?
Yeah.
Where he's got a quicker reaction time than Patrick Mahomes? I was like, what are we doing?
That was probably way
It was
early.
Like, it was right when they were coming out of the
Right.
draft.
So it's like not now.
yeah, but it was
You're
like
not gonna make that comparison now.
0.02 reaction time. Like, oh, Sam Darnold.
No, it was like
elite.
0.21 and
Yeah.
Mahomes was 0.23.
Yeah,
or something. It's
0.02
like, okay.
difference. I was like, what are we talking?
Yeah.
Broncos, Seahawks. Seahawks are 6-point favorites at home.
I think, yes, Seahawks, but you pick them to cover.
I'm taking Broncos outright. I believe in that team. The
All
Seahawks
right.
got a new
I think
new
it
head
takes
coach.
them a game or two to get going.
Yeah, probably. Raiders, Chargers at L.A.
LA.
Yeah, I
Harbaugh.
think the Raiders are a top 5 team.
He's got this whole summer to prepare
Draft.
for them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Commanders, Bucks. I think another sneaky good game. Because Commanders, Jaden Daniels could be something. They could just like light up the world, or
Yeah.
he could just suck, and we have no idea. I don't trust
like
Baker.
I like the Bucks.
Shout out Chuck. I'll go with the Bucks though. And then we got Cowboys, Browns, and we got Rams, Lions. So that's the whole week 1.
Should be fun.
I
A
think
couple
it's gonna be
shitty
fun.
games,
Yep.
but if it's on, I'm
Typical.
watching it.
We do have Bills, Dolphins next Thursday to look forward to. Which
Bills,
is-
Dolphins,
which I think is good. It's at
division
it's
game.
at Miami,
Yeah.
and then Bears, Texans is Sunday night, which is Stroud Williams.
Let's see how he does on the big stage.
Yeah, so that'll
Yeah.
be interesting.
Prime time.
All
Good.
right.
Picking games done. What is bet on sleeper?
I can officially gamble now.
Really?
Are
you on tribal land?
No, I can do it right here.
Why?
So on Sleeper, which we do our fantasy family,
Yes.
it's a fantasy pick'em, but it's like gambling. And
With money though?
yeah,
Okay.
it's awesome. So
It's not just a game
like
or whatever.
you have to parlay. You can't just do singles.
Okay.
And they give these like random boosts. So like I'll say,
There's so much going on that screen right now. I don't know how you can do this.
oh, it's easy. So I'll say this is my bet of the week, right? They give you these free whatever, and you have to put $10 in. So it's Patrick Mahomes over 0.5 yards. Like
Okay.
that's a guarantee. Rodgers is at 0.5, but like I'm not risking that this year. I'm sorry. So I do Patrick Mahomes over yards, and my 2 bets to add on top of that. And you literally it's just like what you would see on the app.
Do you need at least 3 for a parlay?
You can do 2, but when you do these sales that they call them,
It's like better odds or whatever.
You need 3
Okay.
because that's a guarantee. I'm doing Josh Jacobs over 66.5 rushing yards.
Oh yeah.
Right? I thought that was pretty easy. And I'm doing Pacheco over 63.5.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
And what was Mahomes?
0.5 passing yards. That's why you have to do 3 because that's like a guarantee. You have to do a minimum 2 when you don't do those special offers.
0.5 passing yards?
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not doing Aaron's because he didn't have a yard last year in the opening game.
So Mahomes has to throw 1 pass.
Yeah, it just has to go
Someone
for
has
1
to
yard.
catch 1
Yeah.
pass.
And that's why it's a promotional pick because they get people to download
I was gonna
the
say
app.
I misheard that. I was thinking like
No touchdowns or
0.5
something.
touchdowns
No,
or something,
it's
but I was
one-
like
1 yard.
yards. So that's like a gimme pick.
That's why you have to do 2. Normally it's a 2 to 8. And then you can do a flex when you don't have a Mahomes pick sale, or you can do a max.
Do they have those every day or just once a week?
Every week.
Once a week they do the
promotional ones. I don't think are every week. I think that's just as the season.
That's just to get you hooked.
So I can max it, and I have to get all 3 right, which is really just getting 2 right. I can bet $5 and win $24.80. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then when you don't do a Mahomes one, you can flex it, where if you only get 2. And you bet 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
You can still win money.
Nice.
So I literally can win money by doing this now. So I'm going to give a bet each week. And
do you
that's my
put your like credit card and all that shit in there
Connect your Venmo. Yeah, nice. I'm already in. I got my wallet going. I Social Security's up in that bitch.
God.
I'm going. So I'm going to give a bet each week, and then we'll see how much money I win.
So that's your parlay?
Jacobs over rush, Pacheco over rush, and then Mahomes on the pick on sale.
Yeah.
$20. That's 5 to 1.
That's easy.
Yeah, I think that would work. So that's my bet of the week on Sleeper. I'm so pumped that we can actually do that.
Yeah, that's nice.
And the last thing we have is the game. So this is kind of old news, but we needed to talk about it now before the season starts.
Right.
What the fuck is his name?
I don't even know. I'm not even gonna. We shouldn't even shout it out.
The
that
flag football dude that was like, Mahomes doesn't have the IQ to play flag football.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
and he throws. Do you see his throwing motion? Oh my god!
And I understand there's different rules, and they play.
And
so they know.
I mean, I've seen some of his highlights. He's a freaking boss.
They can move.
But you're telling me Lamar Jackson isn't gonna be a better pick?
What are we talking about?
Get the fuck out of here! You try to grab a little piece of paper hanging off of Lamar Jackson's.
Did you see him at the Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah, did you remember him in high school? That
like,
one,
you stop.
where he's running, he goes right in front of him.
Unstoppable.
Come on, and he can throw it way better.
There's
bigger.
no country that's gonna have a shot.
No,
we're gonna fuck the world.
Yeah,
like
you got
so
Lamar
hard.
Jackson and then Tyreek Hill just running straights down the line.
That's what I want to do. I want to pick
the fuck out.
I want to pick a team.
All right.
You need to go wide receiver, quarterback, and running back.
But they have to play defense too?
No.
Nope. Or how does that work?
No, we can.
I don't even know the rules for flag football. Do they do offense and defense, or do you play both sides?
No, you
of the ball?
have you have
play
defense.
Both sides.
You have defense. I'm pretty sure. But I didn't want to draft defense because there's like 4 people. It's like corners and stuff.
Yeah.
We can draft defense if you want to.
Well, let's just see how it goes here.
I think we should go position by position though.
Like you pick a quarterback, I pick a quarterback?
And we can snake if you want. So
sure.
If I get a good quarterback, you can...
What's the trivia?
So I thought about this. I was like, you know what? Can we expose Mason on his knowledge? and then I just tried my number, and I was like, what? Can you name more than 2 people that the Packers drafted in the 2024 draft? So you need minimum 3.
Jordan Morgan.
Yep, that's the first round from Arizona tackle. See, I knew. My over/under was 2.5, and I was like, is 2.5 too high?
Edgerrin Cooper.
Yep.
From Texas A&M.
That's the other one I thought you'd get.
And then
I thought 3. I was like, nah, he can easily get 3 because
he's the running back.
Yeah,
I don't know his name though.
the USC guy. That's what I didn't know.
I don't know his name.
Listen to this podcast. We know what we're talking about.
I'm not the nerd like you are. Fuck. What's his name? I feel like I should know his name. That's the only one I'm able to figure out here. We
had another second rounder from Georgia, a safety.
Oh my god.
We had a Oregon State guy.
We pick a kicker?
Unfortunately not.
We picked a quarterback.
We picked a quarterback. You could name him. He got cut.
Oh, that guy got cut?
Yeah, both of them did.
Damn.
And then we re-signed one, but yeah.
Fuck, Pratt?
Yeah, what? What Pratt? You're going to pull the 7th rounder out of your ass.
Fuck.
It's such a basic, like, normal man name.
Joe? Joe Pratt?
No.
John?
No.
I feel like it starts with a J.
You're not even close. You lose.
Fuck. What is it?
Michael Pratt.
Michael. Fuck. Yeah. So give me some names. I'd be like, oh yeah.
Javon Bullard.
Yep. That's the Georgia guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You had
See, I
Cooper,
can
Zach
picture them. I
Bullard,
just don't know their names.
Tyron Hopper was a third. Marshawn Lloyd's the running back.
Yeah. Fuck. See, I knew that.
Evan Williams. Like, that's the most easy, like, basic Oregon name in the world.
Yeah, I can't picture him.
Michael Pratt, Kalen King, Oladapo, all those guys. Tough.
Damn.
2.5. I knew it. Okay,
This
cool.
last year's would have been better because there's more. I feel like I would have been better last year.
Name last year's.
Sean Clifford.
Okay.
Anders Carlson.
Okay.
the backup quarterback and the worst kicker in the league.
It's not on a roster.
And then you got fucking.
You literally aren't even naming our first round
I know.
pick.
His name is the linebacker
Yeah.
from Georgia. Quay Walker? Or was that 2 years ago?
That's like
Fuck.
3 years ago.
Hold on.
He's white.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Lucas Van Ness.
He named every white guy we drafted.
Shit.
Oh, God. Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, that is bad. Sean Ryan?
Wasn't Jaden Reed a draft pick last year, Michigan State fan?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was 2 years ago.
No.
Yeah, he was a rookie.
And I'm pretty sure, what's his face?
See, that's
Wicks?
4.
Was it Wicks?
Dontavian Wicks in the 6th or 7th or 5th or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, that's 5.
Musgrave.
Musgrave and Kraft.
Come
2 more
on!
Whiteys. Look at that. I'm up to like 7 now.
Oh, God,
So yeah,
you suck.
so did better
Okay,
last year.
I'm going first. This is honestly kind of tough. I'm going to take Mahomes just because it's Mahomes, though.
Okay, I got Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I think it's between those two, though.
Because I think he's more mobile.
Who else are you considering there?
Flag football, you got to be way more mobile. You're going to run a lot.
Correct. And Mahomes
Not that
has got
Mahomes
that
can't, but
dancing.
I think Lamar
Would
can do.
physically run.
Oh my God, he would just be unstoppable.
I think
He's
Josh
basically
Allen would be good because he's got a rocket launcher.
and he can run a little bit too.
I think Kyler.
Honestly, I think Josh is a better pick than Pat Mahomes.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
he's more mobile.
I don't think he's
more
I don't think
athletic.
he's like juke you out of your.
Yeah, but
like
fucking
Pat,
fat Mahomes is not.
But people don't catch him, and they don't get to him for some reason. He's deceptive.
Because
It's
they
weird.
all have
And he's
pads
got
on, and it's a little different.
I'm gonna say
I think
Caleb
if-
Williams too would be an option.
Yeah,
he can
he's
move, and
young and
you have to
slinging it.
throw on the
Kyler.
run. I said Kyler.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Kyler. You'd
But-
have to.
Okay, so
Deshaun.
let's do our picks. Let's do our picks, and then we can do
Goff?
honorable mentions. So you got Pat Mahomes. I got Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, no, you go.
No,
running
I pick a
back.
running back.
Or you want wide receiver. You can pick the position you want to roll with too.
I mean, I want Tyreek Hill then.
Yeah, we'll start wide out. You want
Yeah.
to just do 2 wide outs? Because what's the point of a running back? I don't think there is a running back in flag football. You don't hand the ball
Yeah,
off.
I don't know.
Let's do 2 wide outs.
Or just 2 offensive players. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go JJ.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Because this is 2028, you have to remember, too. So we're talking 4 years out.
Oh fuck.
So Tyreek's still going to be super fast, but he's like 34.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Justin will be fine, too.
He was picked first in the top 100.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
The dumbest list.
Um.
So then it's me again.
Yeah.
I get to double up on wideout. I'll take. Damn, that is tough. Because I want to like Tyreek.
I know my pick.
I think I would go. I'm in between the guys. I'll go Chase because he's still young.
Yeah, I mean it was between him, but I got a short guy already. Chase is like 6 foot.
Yeah, JJ's
I
a
want
little taller.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett's a good one.
I can see him just tiptoeing in the end zone.
I thought about CD.
Yeah, shit, that's a good one too. He's bigger too, right? 6'3" or something.
I thought about CD. I thought about Marvin Harrison Jr. maybe.
Yeah,
Neighbors because he's explosive
give him
as
4 years
fuck.
and he'll be a top receiver in the league. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I don't know, and I mean you could. I don't know. I mean,
What about a running back? Let's just do it for shits and gigs.
I was gonna say the kid from Colorado's Travis Hunter. I don't know how good he's gonna be, but if you're projecting, out.
Do you see that catch?
Yeah, that's
Holy
why I say
shit.
it.
He plays
So-
both.
He plays corner.
and receiver.
Yeah, he would play on my flag
Unreal.
football team.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do running back. You're up then.
Let's do a running back and then a corner. You need someone to guard receivers.
Let's do a corner and a defense, like a middle.
Okay. So no running back.
No, do running back. Running back right now.
Well, I would probably do.
You have to pick someone young, and they're all old.
I think.
You gotta
I mean,
pick a
how old
new-
is McCaffrey?
Like almost 30. He's like 29. In 4 years, he's going to be like, can't
Slow
walk.
as hell.
He's going to be Eckler turning the corner.
Brees Hall.
Brees would be a good one because he's still on his first contract.
That's who I'm doing.
Fuck. Oh,
Bijan.
I want Bijan. Yeah, I want Bijan.
Like, what other young running backs? Oh, how about the guy that was picked like
last
4th
year?
overall?
Yeah, I want Bijan.
Yeah.
Because Saquon would still
that's-
be good, but he's older. So you want that
Yeah.
guy. I don't think there's a new
And he's
guy coming out.
powerful. It's like you don't need to be powerful.
No, Bijan, they showed
You're
highlights from
juking.
week 1 last
Yeah.
year, and he was like, and the guy went, whoop. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, you want him. We'll do middle or like a roamer.
Yeah, do like a linebacker.
I'll take Micah.
Micah Parsons.
I think he's fast as fuck.
I would do more of like a that's like your rush guy.
Yeah, he's my rush, and then he can kind of hang. Like, because when you watch the highlights of that,
Yeah, that's a good one.
people take off at the quarterback.
I'll do T.J. Watt.
I was gonna say, or like, I mean, I know he's like Myles Garrett's
Garrett.
a fucking
I was thinking
freak.
him, but I want T.J. Watt. I saw him. He's picked off.
Yeah, he
Drops back and picks off, and he can
animal.
rush. He's just a stud.
I know he's not a rusher, but I feel like Quay Walker's a freak in space.
Yeah, he'd be a good
Like
cover
Fred Warner. Like Fred Warner
linebacker.
could take off on somebody. I just don't know if he has the agility
And then
for it all.
corners.
This one's easy. There's 2 easy ones.
Like Ramsey, or you do who's the guy
Ramsey's
from?
old as dirt. He's 30
Yeah.
some now. He's gonna be like a grandpa.
Who's the guy from fucking Denver?
That's the answer.
Pat Surtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
He's
him.
the best corner in the league. I'd take Sauce.
Sauce would be good. He's young too.
I would take Sauce. I'm not taking Jair. I think he's too small.
Yeah, I want
And
to
he's gonna be like 32
because you're gonna have
at that
a lot of
time.
jump balls. I feel like
You could pick Travis Hunter again and say,
Yeah.
go play corner.
Yeah.
Anyone else, though? I don't think so.
No.
Maybe Diggs?
Trayvon.
Trayvon? Yeah, because he's a good ball hawk. You need someone who can play in space.
Yeah.
Like Sherman would have been good in that spot.
Um.
But that's all I got for
Or that. I mean, he's a safety, but the guy from Baltimore.
Oh, Kyle Hamilton
Yeah.
would be good.
He's good,
He would be good.
and he's young too, isn't he?
Yeah, it's his second year this
Yeah,
year.
he's a stud.
Yeah, Hamilton
Yeah,
would
that'll be interesting to see how that plays out because I feel like a lot of those guys are going to be butthurt when the NFL players are like, yeah,
well,
we're
like
fucking
Jalen
doing
Hurts is the ambassador, and is he even going to make the team?
this. I feel like he could. He's a good pick.
But he doesn't have the. Is he fast?
I mean,
He's like deceptively.
what did he run?
You want to guess? In the 40, you're going 40 combine?
Yeah, let's do 4.
I'm gonna say 4
Or
5.
five?
I'm gonna say 4 5.
I think it's around there.
He ran a 4.59.
Damn, almost 4.6.
Yeah.
Didn't Gronk run a fucking 4.5?
Joe Burrow ran a 4.82.
What did Gronk run? Gronk, I feel like he's up there.
I don't fucking know. Let me look.
Gronk 40 time.
4.68.
Yeah,
that's what I
see?
mean.
It's
So like, is Hurts
he's barely
that fast?
faster than
Yeah.
Gronk? I know you're talking, but that's a lot when you're running. You know, that's a big difference when you're running. It's like me to you away.
Mahomes was a 4.8.
Well, he's a chunk.
Who's
And he's
Josh?
knock-kneed.
Still an athlete. Josh was a 4.63. Oh no, that's Kentucky. I need the quarterback. 4.76.
But he's hauling a lot of weight. He's like
240.
250. Yeah.
No, why didn't we talk about
6'5".
Anthony Richardson? That guy ran a 4.4.
Yeah, he'd be good. And he could just fucking bomb. He'd be like, go 70 yards
I think
downfield.
Here's a tactic, and I'd like to know the rule. Because did you play when you were younger?
Flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember we played before you could go to Pop Warner, right?
Yeah. And you were just raking it up.
Oh, I killed. I was so good. But I think I don't know why too, but one of the
Yeah, I have no idea.
one of the best.
You were fast when you were young.
I was really fast.
Not anymore.
Still faster than Alexa. shut
Pulling
up.
more weight than me.
Damn right. One thing I don't think people recognize they're always trying to get your outside. Can I just run someone over? Like run at you? Because people are always trying to get to the side of you, right?
Yeah, that's why they spin a lot, because you go to grab it and then they spin around.
So
that's
why
like
don't
the only
I
move
just
you can do. Juke and
go
spin.
at people.
Just run right at them.
Yeah,
and
because then they have to move out of my way, and then I just go right by them.
Yeah, you probably can't like intentionally run into someone, but if you just like bump into them,
but if
like,
you
oh no.
if you get as close as possible and then just
well, I can't just do that.
get over, because I'm gonna be way too. You're gonna be like, fuck, he's gonna run me over.
But I know you can't because that's outside the rules.
Is it a flag though, or is it just
Probably
like downage?
Yeah, it's probably. I don't even know. Why would you watch flag football when there's real football? You know, like these guys who take it so seriously. Yeah, I'm a pro flag football player.
Yeah, do you make money doing that? I don't know.
Probably not.
They gotta make something.
Look it up. Do they make more than WNBA players?
No,
They probably don't.
flag football.
Pro salary. Sorry to our listeners at home. This is not very fun watching us Google stuff. What?
This is brutal.
What?
Just guess.
40 grand a year?
I don't know. Yeah, close. It's $18 an hour is the average pay.
You could flip
work at
burgers at
Costco
McDonald's
and make
for,
more money
for
than that.
$3 less.
Yeah, I think Target's $18 an hour.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
But
tough.
they get to play the game they love.
I just have a love for the game. It's like a D3 football player who's like fifth string receiver. Like, why do you even play, dude? I just love the game. At Concordia University, Wisconsin, you like playing football? You don't even see the field. There's 3 guys with your same number.
I don't know. It's sad.
Yeah, they definitely have a day job.
You have to. That's a night job.
Yeah.
That's a weekend thing.
Yeah. It's not year round. It's just like you stay in shape, and then when it's time to play, you play.
Will you watch?
It's basically a rec
will
league
you
that you
watch
get
when
paid.
it's in the Olympics, though?
If fucking
NFL guys are going to play.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time. Think about
Yeah,
this,
that'll
too.
be cool. That'll be fun to watch.
And like as wrong as I think this is, like Carmelo Anthony won a gold medal. That like boosts his NBA status.
Yeah, like, oh, he's won.
He won a college one. He won
at
an
a
NBA
at a high level.
Yeah, they're like he had a moment. Joel Embiid had a moment, right?
Yeah, so if Aaron Rodgers would have played on the league,
That's
on
the point.
on the flag football team, and he won a gold medal, does
People
that put
look
him
at you-
over Drew Brees,
Yeah,
who won the same amount of Super Bowls?
People will look at you
Yeah, it's
different,
like,
which is
okay.
stupid. But like,
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes could win a gold medal and be like, I have something
I have
no
3
one else
Super Bowls
has.
and a gold medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brady doesn't have a gold medal.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, I won. I'm a gold medalist. Which
Yeah.
they're not all.
Will that
created equal.
matter? I don't know.
But people will make it matter. Be like, did you see Mahomes on 3rd and 15 in the fucking Olympics?
And the gold medal match
Against South Africa? He was dominating.
Yeah, who the fuck?
China's out here.
Who
just
else in the
scrambling around.
world? Like, who would even be our highest competition? Canada?
I was gonna
Maybe
say
Canadian
Canada.
football team.
Maybe Germany.
Canadian
Some of the
football
rugby
leagues.
people got to be into
Yeah,
that.
you gotta. Yeah, but that's
Australia.
all physical though. I guess.
They can move though. Australia.
Yeah.
China's quick.
Yeah, but they're.
Yeah, but they're gonna be so small we won't be able to catch them. We'll be like, oh fuck, where'd they go?
I don't know.
Why
I
they
just.
call
Don't,
them
I
TIE
can't
fighters?
see. I can't see any other country besides. I mean, there's a Canadian football league. That's why I think they probably have a
Yeah,
chance. That's a
or
lot of
the-
like washed out NFL guys who can't make
Or the
practice
USL
squads.
or-
They go there.
Yeah.
UFL.
I feel like UK's got to have a football team.
No, it's all soccer over there.
But they're like the butt fuck of us. Like they are what that want to be us. So they're gonna have. Like you're in that country.
At
It
butt
sucked.
fuck o'clock at night. They're the butt fuck of us. Do you have to tell us something?
No, I don't.
You hesitated right there.
I had to think about it.
Oh, God.
We need to end this podcast.
Yeah, we're almost out of time here. All right, that's episode 2 of season 2.
Go.
First week starts in 2 days.
Go
We'll get
Pack,
this. I'll get this
go.
out before it starts. So
Go Pack.
go Pack, go.
We're on Peacock, so
The Wisco Wistys.
yeah, we stream on Peacock. We're gonna be in Sao Paulo.
I probably have to bleep that out. We're on cock.
We should end it like that. We got cake,
We got cock.
and we're all out of cake.
All right, we'll see you next week.